It's time for an ADC update. Like I said before, I want to try and do them weekly. So I'll just get cracking with an Akin. Start off the same place I started off in the last video. Still got the GoPro Hero 8. Awesome camera. Underrated as far as the GoPros go. Haven't had a chance to use it last week. I've been working with other people. The guy I was meant to be working with last week, he's broke his ribs. So he might be back tomorrow. It's Sunday today, so might be with him tomorrow. Not sure though. He was meant to be in last week, but he didn't. So yeah. The other guy I've been stuck with is on night shift, so don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow if I'm not with the one with the broken ribs. But I think I'm going to give it a week and then I'm just going to quit this job. I've had enough of it now. 37, I've never quit a job in my life. But this one's just worn us down too much. Need time for myself and I just don't get it with this job. Never met anyone so negative in my life as the guy I've been stuck with. I'm not going to get into that, but it's just wore us down to the point now where I just can't do it anymore. So, see if we need the GoPro tomorrow and the rest of the week. That's if I last the rest of the week. I'm just looking for a slightest excuse now to just walk away. Like I said, I've never quit a job before in my life. Wasn't raised as a quitter, but by rights I should just say fuck it and not turn in, but I just want one little excuse and that's it, that's me gone. I'll just go straight up to the manager's office and say thanks for having us, as long as you've had us, but I can't do it anymore, and tell them why. But anyway, that's the GoPro. Phone is still the Huawei P30, I think it is. Or P Smart. It's from 2019. Awesome phone. Does phone things. Never had any problems with it. Bandana. I've always had one of those. It's one of the most useful things you can carry, in my opinion. Watch, still can't be bothered to get the straps on the Casios put right, so still using the Seconda diver's watch. It's just a general ADC and it's doing great. Vibrations from the streamers have never caused it any damage. It's never missed a minute, so it's that. Got a knife. Kanakoma Higo Nakami with blue paper steel, snapped tip, so I'll have to get around to fixing that again. Might change the grind. I've got a saber grind on one side and a convex on the other, and I think it's thinned down towards the tip. So what I might do is like a saber and a convex to about here, and then I forgot what grind you call it now, but I'll give it like a little shoulder to strengthen the tip a bit. But that's the knife. And then in here, pouch with a zebra stainless steel pen. And the Leatherman rebar is still there. Still holding on for life. Like I said before, I'm not going to bother sending it in for repairs because I just don't care about this multi-tool enough to want to get it repaired. Once it's gone, it's gone. And that's it for this one. Still think the Victorinox Spirit's the best multi-tool I've ever owned. But yeah. Also the Gerber MP600, very tough multi-tool. Bit ugly and the ply head sticks out beyond the handles a little bit, but that's one of my favourites. Wallet. Changed back to the... forgot what it is now. Dango. I think it's the 810. And I've got a tether to it at all times so I don't lose it. So that's the wallet. So the bag still never changed. It's the all canvas Czechoslovakian M60. Awesome bag. Hasn't shown any signs of wear. Got some mud stuck on the bottom though, but who gives a shit about that? Still got the Chinese made straps from that tactical assault pack that I got on eBay for about £14. Straps are the only part of that bag that's left, and they're holding up well. Well, yeah, all that I carry in here. Waterproofs, and a bottle of water, and a first aid kit, and that's it. I'm not carrying any tools or anything because I don't see why I should be bringing stuff from home when the guy that I'm working with isn't gonna carry anything, like any tools. Don't see why I should have to do it when I'm agency and he's full time and he's not willing to do it, so why the fuck should I? So that's the work bag. Camera bag is still the KNF Concept 10 litre EDC bag, sling bag, and in here today I've got the 1940s practically handmade Leica 2C with a Soviet Russian made lens and a Chinese made lens hood. We're very forgot what I was going to say there. Anyway, and a Sony compact point and shoot if I run out of film or if I just want to piss around and do some spray and pray shooting. And then in here I got a little viewfinder and a light meter for the rangefinder, and that's all I had in there today. Normally I would have a small SLR or DSLR, sorry, like an A7 and a rangefinder, but I just fancied going a little lighter, which is a stark contrast to what I'm about to say because I'm going to change to a different brand of camera. I got my old Nikon D3, and this is a beast of a camera. It weighs 2.5 to 3 pounds just for the body by itself, but been wanting to use this for a while. I think back in the day this is one of the most professional cameras you can get. It cost over £10,000. Don't know how much they're worth now. My Japanese teacher gave me this, so I guess maybe they'll not be worth more than £400, something like that now. They're an old camera, but full frame, and they're still professional by today's standards. So I'm going to be changing for that. I don't even think this will fit in the bag. Yeah, just. It's a beast. Could fit that in there and maybe... Yep, that'll fit in there as well. Throwing the wrong strap in there. I'll see if I can close it. There we go. It fits. Nice. There's other things in here as well. Forgot. There's something hidden down the back. I'll get it out. There we go. GoPro Hero 11 Mini. Tiny camera. I think it just came out last year. And that gets attached to one of the cameras for when I'm doing my photography thing on the photography channel. And I've also got another thing hidden somewhere. Yeah. Mount for it so it fits on the hot shoe. I've ordered another one like this, but it's got a bit sticking out and that screws into the bottom down here because that's less obvious, draws less attention. So things I forgot to mention, keys. Forgot them in the last video as well, but they're downstairs. I can't be bothered to get them. They're the same as the last video, so I'm not bothered showing them. In the work bag, I've also got this, which is a spare batteries for the GoPro. And in the camera bag, I've got a K&F Concept lens cleaner. It's got a little brush and whatnot. And either some point next week or the week after, like I say, I'm just going to quit this job. So, be getting back to fishing and camping again. And just make more time for myself and try and relax more. Because I just can't relax at the minute. Lost my credit card on Friday, so I didn't go into work. So I've had a longer weekend. I've had a 2-day weekend instead of a 1-day, which has been awesome, but still not enough. So, yeah. Had a job interview on Tuesday as well, so might get something out of that. But otherwise, whether I get the job or not, I'm still walking next week. Just worn us down too much. So, yeah, have a lot more time for photography, camping, fishing. We'll also be spending a lot of time looking for a new job. But it's at the point now where I would rather be on universal credit than put up with the guy that I've been stuck with. Like I say, never met anyone in my 37 years on this planet as negative as him. That's a story for another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.